Okay, so number 20 says if f and g are twice differentiable, that means it's not the second derivative. It's just saying that you're able to take up to a second derivative. Okay? And if h of x is equal to the following, then what is h double prime of x? I know that's a little hard to read, but that is looking for the double prime. Okay? So if I'm looking at this, first of all, I need to identify this as a composition. So it is going to be chain rule, which is the derivative of the outside. Okay, so let me carbon copy that inside. Is going to be multiplied with the derivative of that inside. Okay, so we're multiplying by the derivative of the cream, if you will. Okay, so that's my first derivative. This is h prime of x. But we want to find h double prime. So when I'm looking at h double prime, I need to look at my h prime of x and notice that there is a product rule going on. So it will be the first times the derivative of the second. So the derivative of g prime is g double prime of x. And it's going to be plus the second times the derivative of the first. So the derivative of the first, here we go, the derivative of the outside is f double prime of the carbon copy of g of x. And we're multiplying again by the derivative of the cream. So multiply by that inside's derivative, I get g prime of x. So if you notice by looking at what we have as far as answer choices, there are g prime of x's that are squared. The reason of that being is you have this g prime of x here and this g prime of x. So f double prime times g prime of x, you'll see here on A, because it's g prime of x squared. And then the other one is f prime of x times g double prime. And you find that here. So it's slightly a little bit out of order, but because it's addition, it doesn't matter. Your answer is going to be A.